It has been over 24 hours since the trailer of Deadpool and Wolverine has been released, and the internet has been flooded with a lot of fan theories. Now, some of the fan theories are very credible, they will just blow your mind, and on the other hand, some of the fan theories are just ridiculous, but on a good level. And that's the beauty of movies like Deadpool and Wolverine, where nothing is crazy, where nothing is crazy enough. So in this video, let's look at some of the WTF theories, and for some theories, I'll include my personal opinions as well. So as Deadpool and Wolverine say,
let's f***ing go! Let's f***ing go.
Let's go. I'm gonna use this intro for every video of Deadpool and Wolverine that I make. Now, as I said in the previous video that there are going to be more than 5 variants of Deadpool and 3 variants of Wolverine, but now out of those 5 variants of Deadpool, or more than 5 variants of Deadpool, one Deadpool variant is mostly going to be Lady Deadpool, and that Lady Deadpool variant is going to be played by Ryan Reynolds' real life 5, Blake Lively. Now, it has been rumored for a long time, and many people think that this is going to be the case, that Lady Deadpool will appear in this movie and she'll be played by Ryan Reynolds' wife, Blake Lively. But now look at this scene. Look at how Wolverine says,
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now. Look, lady, I'm not interested.
So a lot of fans think that he was actually referring to Lady Deadpool, and probably the TVA had earlier used Lady Deadpool to bring in Wolverine, but she failed. She got defeated by Wolverine, and therefore Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool was actually brought in to bring Wolverine. Now, on some level, it does make sense, because we know that there are going to be so many variants and there are going to be so many different techniques that the TVA will use to bring in Wolverine in the TVA, and this theory will actually make sense when I add this point into it. And the point is, what if this Wolverine is the most essential variant of Wolverine that the TVA required for whatever they want to do? Now, I won't get into what they want to do, but just consider they want to do something, and for that they need a specific Wolverine, and that specific Wolverine is this one. And to bring in this specific Wolverine, they have tried a lot of different methods. That means they may have sent a lot of different variants of Deadpool to bring in Wolverine, and the variant that they used earlier might well be a Lady Deadpool variant played by Blake Lively, and hence this go away lady reference. Alright, let's play a game. At the end of this video, please do me a favor and go down in the comment section and just type in your theory, just type in the name of the theory, and then type in your percentage of that theory actually coming out to be true. For example, the theory that we just discussed, that the peanut and go away lady joke was actually a reference to Lady Deadpool's appearance in this movie. Just type in that and just type in the percentage in front of it, that how much percentage do you think that this theory is going to be true, like 70%, 80%, just do that. Now let's talk about the second theory, which is about the portals. Now there are actually 2 things about the portals. One, who opened this portal, and the other, where does this portal go? Now we'll address the second part first, like where does this portal actually go? Now we do know that they are running away from a light which is coming from the back of the portal, and they're actually jumping out from an Ant-Man eye socket. Giant man eye socket. But the question is, where does this portal actually go? Now if you look at this picture carefully, they have not shown what is there on the other side of the portal, and that was 110% deliberately done, because they don't want to give that away. They have already shown enough us with this portal. Now some people say that this portal actually opens up in the end game battle, and the end game battle will actually alter some of the I just don't want to go in deep into it, but some people say that it goes into the end game battle. Now at number 2, some people say that this portal will actually open up in the Secret Wars fight, or in the Secret Wars movie, and for this to come out to be true, this scene has to take place in the later half of this movie, or at the end of this movie, simply at the end of this movie. At the end of this movie, both our guys will enter this portal and they're open up in the Secret Wars scenario. Now that is again a very likely scenario. But the third thing is, and it's quite of a joke actually, that the portal doesn't open anyway. The portal just doesn't open anyway. They go into the portal and they just fall right off that eye socket of Ant-Man, Giant Man. The portal doesn't open anyway. And if that happens, it is going to be a laugh riot in the theaters, I am telling you. Now to complement these theories of where this portal opens, we have who opens. Now there are again 3 to 4 options. Number 1, obviously Doctor Strange, and this can come out to be true because Doctor Strange might be knowing that, you know, in the future there's going to be Secret Wars, and Secret Wars is going to happen, and he does need Deadpool and Wolverine to fight in Secret Wars, so he opens up the portal and bring them in. Now same thing could be done by Wong as well, but here a few people also noted that it could be Ned as well because Ned can still open the portal, so something might have happened and Ned might have opened the portal, but the percentage of this happening are pretty low. And the fourth thing is, which I found out to be pretty hilarious, that now we know a lot of people have died, a lot of superheroes have died, so Deadpool might have found the ring that is needed to open the portals, and Deadpool might have just done something like this and have mysteriously opened the portal. And if this thing is true, that he mysteriously opened the portal, then the thing I talked about earlier, that this portal doesn't actually go anywhere, now these two things actually match pretty nicely. Deadpool just jokingly opens up the portal and the portal doesn't go anywhere. That really matches with the Deadpool vibe. Now let's talk about the last one, the Ant-Man references in the movie. Now if you go at the start of this trailer, Wolverine says peanut, peanut is small, might be an Ant-Man reference. Then we have this entire giant man in the void where we see his helmet, then we see his teeth, that means his skull is inside there, and we can see his giant hands as well. But if you just take a look at it as a whole, it clearly says a dead Ant-Man. Dead Ant-Man. And this actually could be foreshadowing the death of Ant-Man in the MCU or in the Secret Wars. Now a lot of fans do think that this is actually foreshadowing Ant-Man's death in the MCU. Okay, that's it for this video, and now you know the drill. Just go down in the comment section and just type in the name of the theory, and in front of it just type in the percentage you think that this theory is going to be true. Just do that and we'll have a lot of fun in the comment section. And you can check out some other videos on my channel as well. And as always, thank you so much for watching.